Children, yesterday in the lesson number 11, we learn and revise about this sensory organs that we know: eyes, nose, ears, tongue, and skin. And which are the taste? Bitter, sour, sweet, salty, and spicy. Then what does sensory organ means? With the help of these organs, we are aware about our surrounding. Then external organs, the organs located on the outside of the body. Then we learn about internal organs that are situated inside the body. Then we learn that there are the hollow spaces for internal organs inside your head and the torso, and they are called cavities. Then we learn about the cavities. First is the cranial cavity, thoracic, abdominal, and pelvic cavities. Now let's move on. So whatever we learned yesterday, we are going to label it first. First of all, you are going to tell me the name. What is it? Which part is it? Yes, it's a head. So we will write here the spelling of a head. Then this is a chest. And then this is the abdominal, right? Now the cavity which is in your head is called as cranial cavity. Then the cavity which is in your chest is called as thoracic cavity. The cavity which is in your abdomen is called as the abdominal cavity. And one more cavity which is in the abdomen is called as a pelvic cavity. Children, here you can see a picture in which, if you see what the man is doing, a man is filling this drum with the help of a tube, right? So from the distance, even he is able to fill the water properly in the drum. Correct? Why is this so? Then if you observe, this is the pipe which is a hollow, okay, and the water that comes from the tap can easily find its way and reach up to the drum. यानी ये जो पाइप है वो कैसा है? हॉलो है, यानी इसके अंदर स्पेस है, खाली जगह है. सो इसकी वजह से पानी वहाँ से फ्लो होकर ड्रम तक चला जाता है. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दिस मैन इज एबल टू फिल द ड्रम विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पाइप. Right? Now we eat food, different kinds of the food that we eat. So what do? We use the morsels and we put that in the mouth. Then we bite, we chew it with our teeth. Then it goes down, right? And afterwards goes to the stomach. And then we say that the food get digested. There are also some internal organs that help us to reach this food till the stomach. So let's go through that. Here you can see this. So here in this picture it shows that there are the two internal organs, the mouth and the stomach. M-O-U-T-H mouth, S-T-O-M-A-C-H stomach. Okay, so these organs help in the digestion of food. The stomach is situated in the abdominal cavity, right? We learn about the cavities: cranial, thoracic, abdominal, and pelvic. So this is the abdominal cavity in which your stomach is situated. So there is a tube in the thoracic cavity to transport food from mouth to the stomach. Here you can see this is the pipe or the tube we can call. It is in the thoracic cavity. Chest का cavity है उसे हम लोग thoracic cavity बोलते हैं, right? So this tube is in the thoracic cavity which join your mouth and the stomach, and this tube help टू रीच फूड फ्रॉम माउथ टू स्टमक. यानी ये जो पाइप होता है वो हमें क्या करता है? हेल्प करता है माउथ से स्टमक तक फूड जाने के लिए. ओके, डू यू नो व्हाट डू वी कॉल दैट? वी कॉल दिस फूड पाइप एज अ इसोफेगस. See the spelling, Oesophagus, esophagus. Okay, or even we call it as a gullet. So the pipe that carries the food from mouth till stomach is called as a esophagus or a gullet. We use our mouth to eat our food. The tongue tells us the taste of the food. We chew food with our teeth. As we chew it, our saliva mixes with the food. As a result, the food forms a moist ball. It is easy to swallow this soft ball. This food passes through the throat into the esophagus. The wall of the esophagus is flexible, and this makes it possible to carry the food from the throat to the stomach easily. So as what we learn here, we use our mouth to eat food, and we know that tongue is a sensory organ which tells us the taste, right? Then we chew the food with the help of a teeth. Then the saliva which is in our mouth, that get mixes with the food, यानी वो food में mix हो जाता है. So उसकी वजह से food क्या हो जाता है? Moist हो जाता है. And it is easy to swallow the soft ball. And this food passes through the esophagus, and the esophagus wall is flexible. So food can easily carry from the throat to the stomach. So, do you know, children, the journey of food in our body begins in the mouth. The internal organs in the abdomen help to digest it, and the undigested and the unwanted part passes out through the anus in the form of feces. That is where the journey ends. Then food travels through a pipe-like pathway from the mouth to the anus. It is called the alimentary canal. It is about 9 meters long. It is made up of a number of internal organs. कि जो फूड अपना ट्रैवल करता है वो पाइप लाइक पाथवे से जाता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड अलाइमेंट्री कैनल. और वो अलाइमेंट्री कैनल जो है वो 9 मीटर लॉन्ग होता है. ओके, एंड द esophagus is the part of the alimentary canal, और esophagus जो है वो alimentary canal का part है. I hope that you understand this much. Now, yesterday we did one of the activity that I told you to breathe. When you breathe, your chest get expanded, right? Then even we learned that in our blood runs all over the body and carries the oxygen, right? So today we are going to learn about the function of the heart. There is a blood in our body. We take in air when we breathe in. Our blood carries the air to all the parts of the body. This we have already learned. The food that we eat get digested. It is again blood that carries the digested part to every particle of the body. So blood is the only carrier which supplies all the digested things to each and every particle of the body. And because of this, यानी जो digested चीज़ हुई रहती है तो इसमें से हम लोगों को जो विटामिन्स प्रोटीन्स मिलते हैं वो ब्लड अपने बॉडी को सप्लाई करता है. For this purpose, it is necessary to keep blood flowing through the blood vessels that spreads throughout the body. यानी जो अगर हम लोग अपने हाथ पे देखेंगे, if you will observe, then you can see green color vessels and even the blue color. फिर हम लोग डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं. डॉक्टर used to take the blood for the टेस्टिंग. अगर आपको कुछ बुखार है, इफ़ यू हैव अ फीवर और इफ़ यू आर फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम, देन हम लोग ब्लड रिपोर्ट करते हैं, राइट? सो दैट मीन्स वॉट, देर आर द ब्लड वेसल्स दैट आर थ्रू आउट अवर बॉडी, एंड इट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ द हार्ट टू कीप द ब्लड फ्लोइंग. सो इट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ अ हार्ट. हार्ट जो अपना रहता है वो क्या करता है, ब्लड को कंटिन्यूस फ्लो करने का काम करता है. सो इट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ द हार्ट टू कीप द ब्लड फ्लोइंग. The heart is an important internal organ. It is in the center of the thoracic cavity, a little to its left. That means at our left side there is our heart. If you keep your hand on your left chest, you will feel the heartbeats, right? Then even we perform one more activity that I told you, to hold your hand. Then you find out a pulse, then hear the throbbing sound of it, right? So when the heart beats and when the blood passes through it, we can hear the throbbing of it. It is slightly bigger than one's fist. यानी ये जो अपना fist है, it is your fist, right? So our heart is slightly bigger than this fist. यानी इस मुठ से थोड़ा सा बड़ा होता है, इस फिस्ट से थोड़ा सा ही, फिस्ट जो है अपना उससे थोड़ा सा बड़ा अपना हाथ होता है. The walls of the heart टू आर फ्लेक्सिबल, यानी ये जो वॉल्स होते हैं हाथ के वो फ्लेक्सिबल होते हैं. सो व्हेन यू ब्रीथ इन इट गेट एक्सपांड्स, राइट? ये हम लोग ने सारी चीज़ें सीखी है. सो दिस इज़ द हार्ट एंड दिस इज़ द लोकेशन ऑफ द हार्ट इन योर बॉडी. सो योर हार्ट इज इन द thoracic cavity. Okay, and the function of the heart is what? To keep blood flowing. Okay, I hope that you understand all this.